Americans are also weighing in on the war, President Biden, and the rising cost of fuel in our new exclusive NewsNation poll. Joe Khalil breaking down all of the numbers you'll only see right here on NewsNation. Joe?
Yeah, good morning, Adrienne. Our exclusive NewsNation poll, I think, tells a story. And I think that story is that Americans are seriously concerned right now about what they're seeing in Ukraine via Russia. And they don't think that the U.S. and the West, frankly, is doing enough. They want to see more action. But there's also mounting frustration here at home with those higher gas prices and inflation.
The heartbreaking images of war. The tragic stories of innocent men, women, and children killed or forced to flee. All weighing on the collective conscience of the U.S. Americans want to see more action to help Ukraine and more consequences for Russia. Our exclusive NewsNation polling found 59% of Americans say the consequences Russia has paid for its invasion are too weak. And while there's a perception that Americans are war-weary after ending a 20-year fight in Afghanistan, a surprising 41% of Americans say if sanctions don't work, they would support deploying American soldiers to defend Ukraine. 58% oppose that. And perhaps more telling, a strong majority, 68% of respondents told us they support a NATO-backed no-fly zone over Ukraine.
A no-fly zone means that you're in a conflict with Russia.
The U.S. is not going to engage directly in Ukraine. We are not going to enforce a no-fly zone.
When we informed respondents, a no-fly zone would almost certainly mean direct war between NATO countries and Russia, effectively World War III, a majority, 52%, still supported it. However, the war in Ukraine is contributing to higher gas prices and inflation, which does have Americans concerned. Our polling found 68% of Americans say inflation is their biggest concern, well beyond unemployment or COVID. And on gas prices specifically, by a slim margin, our respondents blamed President Biden for the increase over the Russian invasion.
And another interesting note, Adrienne, is that sometimes foreign policy crises are on the back burner. But for this one, we found Americans are very in tune enough to be concerned about chemical weapons even. More than 90% of respondents said that they fear that could be a problem in warfare now and moving forward. People are really paying attention to this now in a big way that we really haven't seen in the recent past. Adrienne?
Thank you, Joe, for all of that. And we are going to continue to share data from that poll with you. If you want full results, you can head to our website right now, newsnationnow.com, or you can download the NewsNation app. That exclusive polling is there. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.